Hello everyone, welcome to Basically Neda. I'm Neda and I'm going to talk about beanies made with self-striping yarn. So the past week and a half or so I've been making beanies and I've decided that I was going to try the two skeins that I bought from Walmart in January, and I think they were like new to Canada. I don't know if they were there in um, before or whatever, but I had just seen them, and it is this acrylic yarn that is it's Mainstays, which is actual brand of Walmart, and it's self-striping and it's like very pretty and I wanted to see how it would look with a beanie, so I decided to start making beanies and I started with making them in the round. Now I don't usually make my beanies in the round, but this time I decided to like experiment a little bit, and this is how it came out. So it's not bad, it's just a bit in your face kind of thing, right? And I kind of don't like the way that the stitches are looking, whereas like I made another one with the normal way that I do it, which is just make it in two sides and then sew the two sides together. And if you can see, the stitching is a bit different. So this one is very tight, and then this one is a bit looser, and this one was made with the in round. And my thing is that probably because it's stockinette on this one and this is just knit, I don't know, it just looks more of like a chain than this looks more chain like than this one, where this one looks more like a fabric kind of thing. And my other problem with this one wasn't because of the yarn, was because I was doing it in a round, and see how it's like curling this way, whereas when you just do it like this, it doesn't do that curly thing. Maybe that's just my way of knitting, but I don't know. So I'm not really keen on this one, and the more I look at this one, it's too in your face kind of thing. So I'm not liking it as much as I normally do when it's just specific colors put together in my own way. And yeah, so this was this experiment that I started with. Self-striping, yeah, you get two different kind of colors. See, you can still see like I started with this one, and then I started with it halfway done and then started another skein. So that's the other skein. So yeah, it will not look exactly the same. Each hat or whatever will not look exactly the same because it's self-striping and it's just gonna continuously stripe as it wants to do it. So none of them will look exactly the same. And then my next experiment was to put two strands together, like have this self-striping with a dark blue. I think this is, doesn't even say what this one is. I think this is navy. Let me see. Color. It says blue, so I'm assuming this is just a dark blue. Anyways, yeah, so I decided to do this, but this is coming out very thick. If you look at it, I don't mind the look of it. I get why, like, most of YouTubers are into, like, doing the whole two-stranded beanies kind of thing, but it's really thick because they're both medium weight yarn, so it's coming out very chunky. And I don't like the whole idea of having the very fat thing on your head. Yeah, I live in Canada, but we're still like not in -50 Celsius, right? So this is really thick. Like, you have to be very cold to get this on your head. So yeah, I'm just debating on not continuing with this. So yeah, I think the whole idea of self-striping is cool, but not for a beanie. I will probably try again with another yarn to do it as maybe a cardigan or a sweater, just to see how it would look, because this is very nice if it was just one stripe, like if it was just like a garment. I think it would come out really nicely, whereas if it's just like on your head, it's kind of in your face kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past week and a half, and that's why last week I didn't have a video. So yeah. Yeah, also, knitting takes longer than crocheting, so I'm a bit slower in doing the videos. I'm sorry. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just frog this one. I don't think I'm gonna continue with this. I might just frog all three, actually. Might just frog all three and then see if I can make them into a garment, because I kind of like this yarn. Might buy another 2 or 3 more and just make it into a garment, or use a different yarn with this, like different color yarn with this, just to make like a sweater or something like that. But that will be a little later on. I will not be doing that in very recent. So yeah, this project will be going back to frogging and put on hold. So yeah, let me know what you think of self-striping yarn, and do you like it? What do you make out of it? And yeah, let's chat in the comments, and hope you like this. It's a very short one. I didn't do much besides just knitting. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.